guys, what's up? It's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. This video is long overdue. It is our February reset and budget. And just the way that paychecks worked out this month, I got paid on Friday last. And I wanted to make sure that my paychecks were like accurate before I made my budget. So today is January 31st, last day of the month. This video will go up tomorrow, so you'll see this on the 1st of February, so just one day later than I normally do it. But we're gonna do a little combo reset budget situation. The only thing I really need to do in terms of like my reset are just kind of go over my goals that I had set for myself for January and make some new ones for February. It was a month. It was not the month that I had planned to have. If you don't know, Alex and I got COVID. We're doing much better now. I'm like up and moving, and today's the first day that I like got ready. I curled my hair a little bit. It's been a while, so it's not really sure what it's trying to do, but here we are going over our goals that we had set for January, seeing what we accomplished and seeing how we're doing for our goals for 2022 in general. So alright, so here are our 2022 goals for so far. I haven't like actually done any of these things yet, so it's hard to like actually cross anything off, but we're working on it. Here are our goals for January. First one was save $500. I technically did that. Update budget every week. I did that. And no AOC. I technically did that. Granted, I was off for 2 weeks. COVID, but whatever. Go on a walk. I did not do that. It was way too cold, and then Alex and I were in quarantine, and yeah, so we did not get a walk in. It's okay. Drink 2 water bottles a day. I did that. And eat 1 fruit and veggie a day. There's definitely some days where I did not get my vegetables in. I've been really good about fruit though, but veggies not so much. Personal, do 1 new thing. I'm gonna say that I did that. We had COVID, which was a new thing, I guess. There's one other thing that I was gonna say. Oh, I had a student with me for the first time, so that was a new thing. Date night with Alex. We didn't do that, but also we spent 2 weeks together. So yeah, read 2 books. I did that. I'm gonna go over to a different page and write down all the books that I read for the year. And screen time less than 4 hours. No success with that. Granted, I watched a lot of Netflix on my phone, so upped my screen time quite a bit. And I did not wake up at 8 a.m. on my days off because I had a lot more days off than I initially planned. So with that being said, let's quick create our February goals, and then we'll go into my little like starting and ending for savings and the books that I've read for the month. Alright, so for February, honestly, most of my goals are the same as they were for January, just because I didn't do a ton of them. So for finance, we have no AOC, update my budget weekly, and then I added in to pick up an extra shift, which I've actually already done. I haven't worked it yet, but I picked up an extra 4 hours, so that'll be good. Health, go on a walk. I will actually do it this time. I upped my water to 3 bottles a day because I've actually been doing more, and then move my body every day in some way. Personal, do 1 new thing. Date night with Alex, read 2 books, just decrease my screen time in general. And then I'm actually gonna be doing like a new skincare routine, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But let's real quick. I didn't actually write the start for January, and I haven't transferred my money yet for savings, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But I will look at my remaining debt, and I'm gonna write down the 2 books that I read. Alright, so the 2 books I read, number 1 was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She also wrote The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I actually have, so I have to read that. And then I did Regretting You by Colleen Hoover, and I read that on my Kindle. And then for my remaining debt at the end of January, it's $84,131.54. So next up, we are just going to go through and update our budget for February. It was actually a pretty good month because I didn't do anything because I was locked down in quarantine. But yeah, let's get that squared away and can begin a new month. Okay, so January, like I said, was a very interesting month because number one, I was home a lot. I did get paid for working, or I did get paid from work, but I didn't work at a daycare day at the daycare one of the days that I was originally supposed to. And yeah, so let's go through it. I'm gonna even everything out first from January and then we'll go into February. So one thing I kind of forgot about when I was making my January budget was the fact that I was now going to be taking health insurance through my work, so my paychecks were going to be a little less. It wasn't crazy, it was like 150 less, but that is something that I did not account for, so my paychecks were a little bit less than they were initially supposed to be. So first paycheck, I was a little bit over, again, with that coming out, and then the second one as well. So I'll just have to kind of go from there. December rollover, whatever. AdSense, I made so much money from AdSense in December. It was insane. And then at the daycare, like I said, I only ended up working one day. So that's okay. It happens. NBD. Emergency fund. Whatever. So I haven't transferred any of my savings stuff yet because I knew that my income ratio was not actually going to be what I needed it to be. One thing though is that I didn't end up getting tires yet, so that's something that I need to do for next month. And then my miscellaneous, look at that, guys, look at that. $83, that's all I spent. So that's a plus of having COVID, as I didn't leave and I didn't do anything. And then I have my debt stuff. Okay, so let's real quick just transfer some of this. I just want to make sure that I'm going to have enough to buy tires next month. So I think for now I'm just going to transfer like 1,000 to my savings. So we did this one and this, ooh, and this one we didn't do. So someone had commented something about me having my like rollover and like double counting income or something, but I'm pretty sure that the way that I do it, it doesn't happen, because like from my income, which was $4,625. I have 1,000 that I didn't do anything with that yet. So that's why I transfer it over and do like rollover for the next month. So February, create our new budget. We will have our February rollover, which will be $1,026.17, which is a lot. And then AdSense, I think right now I'm over 100 for sure. Okay, we're gonna do like 120 because it's not working right now. Paycheck number one, I'm just gonna do $1,850. Paycheck number two, $1,850. The daycare, I'm working today, and then I have 2 more in February, so 120. All right. For now, we're just gonna do zeros for our savings because I don't know how much I'm gonna have left over at the moment. Joint account is 110. Tires, we're gonna do 700. Alex and I got a Costco membership so that I can buy tires for a lot cheaper. The rest of this is accurate. Car insurance, this is the last month that I'll be spending this much on car insurance, which is awesome. One thing, I actually canceled my Curology subscription because it was $30 a month and I was using it, but I really wasn't doing anything for me. So like I said, one thing for a goal that I have for this next month is to figure out a new skincare routine. But $30 a month was getting to be a lot, and just with us hopefully buying a house soon, like, and all that stuff, yeah, so that happened. Miscellaneous, we're gonna do $150. I am gonna just throw $30 in for skincare just so I can like have that set aside. Planet Fitness, I need to just freaking cancel that, whatever. NBD, and then I need to put in my credit card. Sorry, this is like all over the place today, guys. It's just one for this, 108.01 for my credit card, which is just gas. All right, so I have $1,400 left to budget for the month. We'll just do 1,000 towards our deductible again, and 463, the rest of that towards our savings, because that's everything that we have, correct? Cool. That's our budget. Nothing super crazy. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. I was actually I'm in a podcast that's coming up that's based off nursing, and I also talked about debt-free journey and stuff on there. So when that's up, I will let you guys know. You guys can listen to it. But yeah, that was our budget. Nothing super crazy, like I said. I feel like the beginning of the year I don't spend as much money because it's cold out and I don't do a whole lot. But as the year progresses, more stuff happens, and yeah, so hopefully February is a better month. Obviously, I'm not gonna have COVID anymore, so that's a plus. But I'm really trying to be better about my spending and picking up extra hours and working a little bit more. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys on Friday for it's gonna be part 2 of home buying, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Bye.